so much for joining us on this interview with Guac is Extra.
No, thank y'all. I'm so happy to be here. I can't remember the last time I was in McAllen. It's been a while. Last time I was here, it was with Dope House. If that says anything, that lets you know just how long it's been. Because last time I was with Dope House was well over a decade ago.
There you go. It's been a minute. Well, let's talk about it. So, Rock the Block 2021, it actually kicks off the tour, the Fuck with the Mexican tour. Tell us a little bit about it. It's La Máquina Empire, Fuck with the Mexican tour. Rock the Block 2021 kicks off this tour. Tell us where y'all are going after this.
Well, we got so many stops on this tour.
Right, I know.
Yeah, but what I will say about the tour is it consists of myself. We got Barnes, we got GT Garza, we got Crystal Poppin', and we just gonna try to run around the entire state of Texas, the surrounding states, and wherever else in the country that's starting to open back up because of this whole COVID thing. The COVID really just kind of put a dent in everything we was trying to do. But now that everything is starting to open back up, some states ain't really open yet.
Yeah, I know.
But the ones that are, we trying to hit them up. So we bringing the F with the Mexican tour to all of those states.
There you go. Yeah. So we obviously, we want to respect others in terms of that. We still have people wearing masks here at the venue. And if anything, if you don't want to wear a mask, that's fine too. We just want to be able to respect all those in terms of getting vaccinated and obviously continuing to stay safe in terms of those protocols. So other than that, thanks for showing up, obviously. Now let's talk about what we have to look forward to in terms of your music. You talk about your tour. Let's talk about your upcoming album as well.
Yeah, so I have an album. It's already recorded. It's ready to go. The title of it is Beautiful Monsters.
Yeah, let's talk about how that came to be. Why did you decide to call it Beautiful Monsters?
So wouldn't you know it, Beautiful Monsters is actually the name of a rap group / production company out here in the Valley. Beautiful Monsters. So once upon a time, I had put out a request like on Facebook asking any up-and-coming producers to send me tracks. So these guys, Beautiful Monsters, replied and they said, bro, we'll produce an entire album for you if you're with it. And I was like, these guys must be crazy or their stuff must really be that good for them to think they can produce an entire album for me. And they sent me a link, I went and checked out their production and I was just completely blown away by how polished it was. So I hit them back and I said, let's kind of work through a few tracks, see how things go. And slowly but surely, it went from 2 tracks to 4 to 8 to 15 tracks. We got an entire album. And so they told me, they were like, bro, all we want in return is for you to give us production credit in the liner notes. Okay. So I thought about it and I said, that's cool, but I'll do you one better. Rather than just give you credit for it, I'll name the entire album after y'all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So the album, Beautiful Monsters, which is a solo album of mine, entirely produced by the Valley's own Beautiful Monsters, will be coming out, if not later this year, it'll be out early next year.
Early next year. So, obviously, it's one of those things where y'all decided to develop in terms of coming together as a unit, La Máquina Empire, during pandemic. Can you tell us a little bit on how that could have been a struggle for you all?
Well, in regards to the pandemic, so the only thing that really slowed down is the ability to move around, get ourselves in front of people physically. As far as online, we've already kind of been spreading the word that I'm now a part of the crew. But outside of that, like me and GT Garza, we've been cool for over a decade. We just never really worked so tight-knit before until now. And now that everything, like I said, now that everything is starting to open back up, it's so much better because we can get a better feel for how each other works in these types of scenarios.
That's awesome. Well, definitely want to plug yourself in terms of what we have to look forward to. Stay updated with Coast, aka Cassette Coast, on Facebook and on Instagram. Are you on all social media platforms?
Yeah, you can find me everywhere. All social media, YouTube, everything. You can find me under Cassette Coast, cassette like a cassette tape, And then Coast, like my name is Coast.
There we go. Tune into Coast. You can obviously tune into his music online. And then from there, tonight, you're going to be performing with the crew. That's something to look forward to.
Yeah, no, I'm going to perform a little bit of my own stuff. And then right back after that, I'm finna get on stage with the whole squad. And we finna do some more stuff specifically for Rock the Block 2021. But not only Rock the Block, I'm going to give a shout out to Guac is Extra. Because why not?
Yes,
I like
yes.
that name. Guac is Extra.
Yes, thank you so much for tuning in to Guac is Extra.